What's up, everyone? In this masterclass, we're going to go over how to build beautiful emails, particularly for the email newsletters that you'll be sending to your database, and just really just designing emails that people want to open. And we're going to go over the best way to do that within LeadDragon. Again, LeadDragon, that is just one of the many features that LeadDragon does. So again, we're going to hop in here. So the first thing you want to be aware of is if you go into the contact section, and if you select people in your database, let's just pretend we're selecting everybody here, you can actually send a quick email blast easily through here by just clicking send email and hitting OK, proceed. And you can go ahead and type in your company's name here. You can put your business, and you can put your business's email, and then your email subject here, the Zoom link or whatever it is, and then just type away, right? So these are the basic sort of personal emails you can send to people. You can add a custom value here. You can put people's first name, last name, etc. So these emails work great if you're like personally following up on many people and you don't want to do it all at once. Again, you'll have the option here to send it all at once. You can schedule out these emails, or you can send in drip mode. So drip mode is important if you have a ton of emails, and this also works well with the text blasts. So specifically, say you have 1,000 people you've selected, you can start the batch on a certain day and tell the system, okay, I only want to send 50 at a time every 2 hours. So it's going to send 50 at a time every 2 hours until the entire selected list is finished with. And you can customize it further, certain days and certain hours in those days as well. So again, it's probably more important for the text marketing, but for email marketing, it's important as well. That way you don't get overwhelmed if you do get a huge response rate. So that's just a thing to be aware of. Again, this email template, once you design them in the email builder, which we're about to hop into, you'll also be able to select a template here as well. So you can go ahead and pick one from here, and you don't have to type in all that stuff. Just add the email subject, your business name, your from email, and hit the send button right there. So let's go ahead and close out of this, and let's hop into the email builder. So we're going to go ahead and click on marketing, and we're going to click on email. So if you're going to be sending a newsletter, it's always best to design it within the builder. The builder is going to allow you to build beautiful emails, and you should already have templates pre-built in your account for different use cases. But we're going to start from scratch here, and we're going to use one of the frameworks that LeadDragon gives us, which is one of these templates. So you can choose either one of these. We're going to go ahead and pick a simple one, and we're going to go ahead and open the builder. And of course, the first thing you'll do is change the placeholder to your logo. So you'll click replace, and you'll upload here. So let's go ahead and see if we got a logo in here. We'll go ahead and upload the logo. I'm just going to choose this Reuters one. Okay. And then, here it's very easy. It's drag and drop. You can just click and you can change the image. Again, let's go to Unsplash and let's go look for a class or something. Okay. And it'll replace the image right there. You can change the width. Again, you can set it to auto, so it'll automatically resize on its own. And here you can go ahead and change the text. We're not going to get too fancy here. I'll put free reporter class or something, because that's Reuters. We'll go ahead and center that. You have buttons here. You'll also be able to add additional elements. You'll be able to drag and drop buttons here, additional buttons, customize the actual buttons to your branding. You can delete things, and it's important you're also able to duplicate the buttons as well. That way you don't have to start from scratch. So again, here we're just going to go ahead and put a quick URL, HTTPS, and you can put any place you want to send them, Reuters.com. And let's go ahead and put register for event. And again, you can add other call to actions down here, other images. So let's go ahead and remove the actual image here, and we're going to actually drag and drop a video. Okay, it's going to be a YouTube video or Vimeo. So let's go ahead and go to YouTube. Let's just paste that in there, and we got the video right here. So again, you'll be able to upload your videos to YouTube, copy the URL, and go ahead and paste that in there right there. So again, if you don't want to put another button, you can always delete the button that's here, drag and drop it down here. Again, just add your content in here, add links to your funnels or your website, and it's ready to go. So once you finish designing your beautiful newsletter here, you'll go to settings. But I'm going to give you one more tip to make newsletters look amazing, and that is our trusty friend Canva. So as you can see, Canva has a lot of templates. It's a free graphic design software. You can go sign up for it for free. And you can search email. So we're going to search email, and we're going to look for the email newsletter template. And the cool thing about Canva is they already have a ton of amazing templates in here. So again, you can use any of these, and you can drag and drop to use any of. So for example, let's go ahead and log in to any of them here. And for example, this was a good one. And you'll be able to go ahead and edit each piece right here. Again, you can change the text, change the images. They also have a stock library, and you'll be able to also upload. And again, it's just a great way to go ahead and again save this to your actual computer. And let's go ahead and let me log in, save, and let's hop back over to LeadDragon. And you can actually, for example, if we want to remove this one, we can go ahead and drag and drop the actual image that we had in there. And again, looks just like the ones the big brands send. And you'll go to settings. And again, this is where you'll put your from name. So let's go ahead and put your business, and you put your business name. Again, it's being sent from the LeadDragon email engine. And here's a cool part about the subject lines that we recommend. You're able to use custom values here. So for example, we could put first name. So if that person's name is Jonathan, we think you might like this. And then again, always put a preview text. Learn the ins and outs of reporting iRooters. And again, here's where you can name the template. And we just put free class. This is just internal. You can save that, and it's ready to go. So here's the important part as well. You are going to go ahead and choose who you're going to send it to. This is why tags are so important. It's very important for you to segment your database with the tags, because again, you could choose your customers, label them as customers, leads as leads, certain sources as certain sources. So it's going to be important for you to go ahead and choose that, because you can actually choose by tag. So say you want to send it only to people who are new clients. You can go ahead and select everybody who's a new client. And in this case, it's just one person. Or you can go ahead and select all contacts. So it's 6 people. Send now, schedule for later, or drip mode. And you can actually send yourself a test email so you can see how it looks. But again, you'll be able to preview this if you want. And you can actually see how it's going to look like before you actually send it. Because once you send, there's no going back. So once you hit send, there's no going back. It's sent. But basically, this is how to set up beautiful emails. Again, the big thing is we see a lot of people actually, again, do the thing I showed you in the beginning. They will actually select everybody and send it through here. And while those work, sometimes if you're sending attachments or links, those go straight to spam. Again, it's important to follow good email list hygiene. Always send it to people that you know want to receive your emails. So, all the email templates by default have an unsubscribe link. These do not. So that's why it's important to follow good email list hygiene. Only send it to people who are truly in your database. Don't go buying lists, because again, that's a great way to get you on the blacklist for the email servers. And again, it's very hard to get off those once you get listed as spam. So again, we really recommend you go ahead and design a beautiful template in the email builder. And start sending emails either through here or you can send it straight through the actual email builder. So I hope this masterclass was fairly simple. Again, use other resources like Canva to build beautiful emails, but this is how you can go ahead and schedule out your entire email marketing strategy throughout each quarter and each season of the year. That way, particularly for holidays, it's going to be really easy for you to go ahead and schedule all of your holidays, all of your Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July. You can have sales and events for those. But again, it's also a great way to stay on top of mind with your actual database. So I hope this was helpful. Again, keep watching the master classes. If you need any help, we're here in the live chat, and we look forward to seeing what you'll create with LeadDragon.